16th of December 2023, 4 days post-op. I had this done the 12th, so this is 4 days. Scaphoid removed and four-corner fusion. I'm here in the UK. Just wanted people to see what it was like myself, searching for videos, and just to see the recovery side, the range of motion, the exercises that I've got to do, which I've been looking up. It's a very scary thing to go through, thinking, is it going to work? So I'll just tell you a little bit. This is a 17-year-old break of my scaphoid. I've done this in my late teens. I was playing football in goal, wrist bent back. The initial pain I felt was just felt like a really bad sprain, and I didn't go to the hospital. I slept on it for then a couple of months after the pain went down. I thought I could move my wrist, and I thought I was fine. So it's a very hard bone to pick up on an x-ray if you've got inflammatory as well. So yeah, all through the years I've had pain, and now 4 years ago we had an MRI scan because the pain was just getting worse and worse and worse. So we had an MRI scan. They see the break. We've been discussing for 4 years now what to do with it, whether to try and put a screw in it, but there's a bloodline that goes through the scaphoid and back, so it's an option of 2 surgeries, which I can't afford that. I'm self-employed bricklayer here, and we went for the four-corner fusion. 2 years ago I went in to have it, but they said you're not at the right time. My baby was due 2 weeks later, so we put it off, and with COVID as well. So now I'm just giving you a little bit of a rundown what I'm going through now. This is 4 days, and the pain was absolutely immense. I mean, I had to stay in hospital the same day because the amount of drugs they give me, I was just out of it. And the next day my wife come to pick me up, and I was back up the hospital that night. The cast was too tight. I still feel like it's so close to the knuckles, I can't really make a fist. The pain is more pinky side, but this is 4 days and it's not too bad. I just keep exercising. You forget to do it because you feel like you've got to rest it like the wrist. So I'd appreciate if people put in the comments if they've had this done, and if what they're like 4 days after, and I'll upload another video a couple of months after this, and I have to go back 2 weeks later to get the stitches removed, the cast, full length cast. It's a very scary thing because obviously I'm going into surgery healthy and well, and you're coming out and you can't do what you was doing. So for me it was a decision not made lightly. It was, shall I do it, shall I not? Even waiting to have it done half an hour before, it was my scaphoid kept giving way. So the last year I'd say that certain movements of my wrist, then it'd be like for the whole week it'd be like a dull ache where the arthritis come into the scaphoid. Now they've said you've left it long enough. If you leave it any longer, the arthritis will settle into the mid-carpal joints here, and you'll have to have a full fusion. This is part fusion. So even now I'm still having doubts of, is it worked? There's a 90% chance, is it worked? I've got to have another operation. There's loads of doubts come in your head when you're sitting indoors. So it's very important for me to keep moving, not feel sorry for myself, eat well, bit of exercise, and just keep moving my fingers. It's one thing you didn't expect to do, just loads of physio. And yeah, if people could put in the comments below what they've been going through, and I'll reply back. It's nice to see what people are going through with this.